Well, it's finally on time to unleash my July dragons. You guys, it's Tracy. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm excited to share with you the July collection for the dragons. And I found it is actually easier to release them on separate weeks. However, next month I will try to release them together. We'll see what happens. I know next week I have some scripts and other things coming up, so there will be another launch next Friday. It's as fast as I can get these things, turned out. So let's get started. So first of all, this was the inspiration piece. I always start with the main deco, the cover, and this is what I build off of when I'm building these kits. So this is your July dragon, and of course I had to have the hint of stars. It is, of course, 4th of July. So that is the July dragon. Let me actually move these. So that is your main dragon. This is the deco. And again, I had to have little stars. I gave them a few friends since, typically, during 4th of July, we're spending time with our friends and family. So I thought that would be fun. I am in love with all of these dragons, you guys. So cute. I love them. I love them. I love them. This one too has always been one of my favorites. That one I used in my reading journal as well, which I will be working on reading journal collections too. I'm working on a ton of different things. Lots of pokers in the fire right now. So your weekly. This is so much fun, guys. So this is the script I decided to use rather than a map. Like I said, I've got vintage map papers as well as vintage fonts and things like that. So I will be alternating them this month, and it's more of just the regular papers rather than the maps. Your dragon is down here again. And of course we have the red scales. I am loving the colors, guys. These colors came directly out of this dragon's wing. So that's where those came from. I am 100% loving the colors in this kit. And I think it's really nice because it does still have a summery feel, but yet it's still got that vintagey dragon feel. I love it. So that is your weekly kit. The functional, look at the scales. You guys, I'm obsessed with the scale washi. I just am. Every time I go to make scale washi, it just makes me the happiest camper ever. And again, here is your scripts. Just a little larger. These are the boxes. I'm telling you guys, I love these colors and they go so well. I love them. So there's your washi and your boxes. Now, your Happy Planner kit, of course, always comes with the monthly days and dates. So does the Erin Condren. I'll put that off to the side. This is your July header. So this has your dots, of course, your labels, and the monthly headers up top. And of course, again, these are still one solid strip. And then here is look at this cutie. Here is your July Dragon page 2 for the monthly. These dragons, guys, I'm telling you, I'm obsessed. I am just obsessed. So yeah, that's your page 2. I 100% love these kits, guys. I absolutely do. All right, and then the last one, of course, is the Erin Condren, which, as you know, I widened these headers, so you can see they are much wider now. And you know what? I like the way they work much better. If you didn't see my July celebration release last week, that was the first kit that I released with the updated headers. They have been changed for the June kits as well. So you will get these updated headers no matter what you order, because that's how they're going to be now. They look way better in the planners. You still do get some, labels and dots. And then of course your page 2, which is the same as this one. And it always comes with your days and dates. So you guys, that's your dragon collection. I'm so excited with these. I've started coming up with ideas for August. And yeah, I think you're going to love that as well. They are not completely designed, and I probably won't be launching those for a little bit yet. Gosh, what are we now? We're just the end of May. So I'm looking probably middle of June. I'm going to try and release collections about 6 weeks before their intended date. This way, if there's any shipping issues or whatever, I actually had to reissue another order. The girl fortunately ordered a second time, so I was able to send a recut and, well, reprint and recut of her first order with her second order. But, I don't trust the shipping, and I mean, there's nothing I can do about it, sadly, but what I can do is try and release them a little bit more in advance. So I'm going to shoot for about 6 weeks out from the intended date. So like the August kits, I will try to have done by the middle of June. So I'm hoping within the month you guys will have your August releases. Now, there are going to be some other new releases pending a couple of orders I might have placed. So when that haul comes up, you'll know exactly where I'm going with it, and I will definitely be working on that as well. So like I said, next week is probably going to be scripts because I've been working really hard on those. Trying to make sure I get everything I can think of. Again, if you do need scripts before then, I do have a custom option in my shop. So I will leave all of this linked down below. I hope you guys will let me know what you think of it. And I will see you in the next video. Take care, guys.